Hi all, this is Dr. J, streaming live from Long Island, New York, where the weather is a little chilly, feels like early fall, and Catherine is here, Tim is here, very nice. Yeah, an earlier start today because of the Jewish holidays, and for all our Jewish viewers and for me, we want to get the show in and share with you all of our opinions. And don't forget, our opinions are strictly our own and do not constitute investment advice. Check with an investment advisor before acting on any opinions that you hear on the show. Also, fact check everything. We tend to make about as many mistakes as, well, I won't mention a name, but so everything you hear on this show may or may not be factually correct. We do the best we can, but we're doing a lot of this on the fly. We're not preparing for 5 hours. I do prepare for a couple of hours. So Catherine says, yes, yay, I can watch it this hour. Good, Catherine. We'll have to try for this hour all the time. Okay, so I want to start with the averages because, hey, Pete and Heath, good to see you guys. Got you on my ice cream. Great day. Yeah, it was a good day today. I actually had a nice day today. It was a great day if you had certain stocks. And even though the averages took it on the chin, stocks like CVM had a nice day. And others that I own. We'll talk about them. We talked about AUPH, Arenia Pharmaceuticals, on Wednesday. Had a nice rally, and I think, I hate to say it, but I think takeover is more and more likely with Arenia Pharmaceuticals. I'm not saying it'll happen on Monday, but why not? Takeover, what is it called? Takeout Monday? Kamal, how you doing? Kamal is practically a neighbor. Whether I'm in Eastern Long Island or not, he's still practically a neighbor. That's where he's situated. Okay, so Tim is requesting BCRX and AUPH updates. You got it. Catherine said that would be great if there's a takeout. And Joe Steffen says CVM, let's go CVM, sure. Marty is here today. Marty is an astute trader. You got to listen to Marty. Loving CVM. Okay. That's because Dr. J added a lot to his position whenever it was that I told you I did. I don't remember anymore. The days and weeks have become a blur. But I felt something tipped me off. I don't remember. But I felt good about adding 1.8 million volume. Take out Monday and data Monday. How's that? Data Monday and takeout Monday. That would be a nice double header. The ALF and CVM is loaded Amazon today. Kamal, come on, you're taking away my punchline from my show. What do you think Dr. J did today? I added to my Amazon position. Doggone it, Kamal, you beat me to the news. I think Amazon's a screaming buy. Yeah, I did break out my big boy wallet for CVM. I've been buying like crazy into this downturn, figuring 3,200 is looking to me to be the bottom on the S&P. We'll take a look at the charts. So, I mean, it could turn around tomorrow, but I mean Monday. But I think 3,200 is pretty damn good support. Miso options, rest in peace today. Yeah, I actually took it on the chin on some old CVM options that I bought a long time ago. So today was not a good day from that point of view. Tim, when you're close to selling Amazon, you know what you do? You come back to it a week later and give it a look then. Never sell Amazon when you think you should. Wait a week and you might have a different opinion. I know that's a strange thing to say, but I only say it about Amazon. It's one of my love affair stocks, Amazon and Walmart, two of my biggies. I think ultimately you're going to see the gladiators fight each other, Walmart and Amazon. Lynn is here. How you doing, Lynn? Great to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Patrick Tang bought some SRNE today. I guess it's okay. I mean, they have a lot of things going for them. It's just that Jake has soured me so much on SRNE that I just can't touch it. So Lynn agrees that SRNE is good. I hope it is for you guys. I'm staying out, even though sometimes I get tempted. There is a good pump and dump artist at the helm, and if you catch it right, you could make money. Dustin is here. When the big drops happen, load the boat with big city. We'll keep that in mind. Jake is on he's driving somewhere in between Austin and I don't know where else. He's on the road again, but he'll be back. He's promised he'd make part of the show. Mark, you're never late. It's like what I tell Lynn. The show begins when you get here. So you're not late. Okay, Mark? What we're going to do is start with the sharing screen and looking at the S&P 500. Looks like we have a very nice crowd for a Friday. Also, I mean, a lot of stocks I can't chart that I like AEMD. I have not sold a single share. I haven't added in a long time, but I haven't sold either. So I'm behind theoretically, I guess on paper, but I do like that one in terms of potentiality. $27 million market cap could easily become $270 million overnight. I love what happened to my position in NWBO. I mean, I love the way it took off. I bought it in the teens, sold it at 39 cents, bought it back at 33 cents, sold some at 53 cents, and held half for perpetuity. That one is just amazing me. I'm thinking it could still be a 10-bagger left in that one if the data breaks right. So I don't talk about every stock I own because I just can't. How many, you know what I mean? It's only a finite amount of time. People want to hear about CVM. People want to hear about BCRX. People want to hear about ATHX. Those are the main ones, and they take up a big chunk of time, and I can't fit everything else in. And all the SPACs. Today I went on a buying binge. I'll tell you what I bought. I got to go to my brokerage account to actually see what I bought. I bought a lot of junk. I mean, a lot of stuff, not junk. I hope it's not junk. I bought some FMCI. I bought a lot of SPACs today. I actually had a very profitable day today. I can't believe it. It started out so terrible for me. Things just broke well. One of those lucky days, I guess, for me. All right, order status. I bought, I'll just show you guys because I bought too much. So it doesn't say how much, it just says executed. All right, let's see if you can see this. Maybe you can't. I don't think this is working out too well. I'll read it to you. Today I bought ARWR, AUPH, FMCI, SPAQ, NKLA, MRNA, and LCA, and Amazon, of course. My biggest purchase was Amazon, and then it was followed by AUPH. So those were my biggest purchases today. I've been buying like crazy. I sold all of my INO for a very nice gain. I went in at 9 and 10. I sold all of my Novavax for a very nice gain. I think just yesterday or the day before. The days get blurred, a little blurry to me. All right, so I didn't buy any Apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Clarence likes Apple. Look, I don't dislike Apple. I don't know. Maybe I don't like the taste of Macintosh apples. I don't know. Maybe it's psychological. I also don't like the Apple computer. It bothers me. But that's not why I didn't buy Apple. You can't own everything. And I own it in enough funds, don't I? I own it in all my funds. So I guess I own Apple. I didn't sell INO today, but I sold it at about 1780, 1760, somewhere like that. I did really well. Made about 70% on my money. Okay, Novavax I made a lot of money on also, and I got out, I think, at the right time at 120. Sold it in two pieces, 120 and a half, 121 and a half. Bought it beginning at 85. So I think I did all right on Novavax. I did do all right. And some of that money I redeployed over the last few days. Plus I added some more money. All right, so let's get to the charts. I want to start with the S&P, just to reassure everybody that I don't think it's going to down much more. It's the same chart I showed you the last time. I got a double ruled line at about 3240 and another one at 3200. There's my support, if it gets there. But notice it has a long tail today. This is not a terrible candle. It actually came back. Not terrible. What was it down? 1.12%? Is this the latest? No, that was as of 354. I don't want to refresh. It probably didn't change much. It's settled, the close probably around the 50. I just don't want to bother refreshing it. Low battery, who cares? I'm plugged into the electric. Close that. All right, so I'm going to X this out. I don't think we're going down more than like another 100 points on the S&P. 3% more maybe. All right, so all told, how much percent did we go down off the top? The top was about 3,600. If we reach 3,200, that would be 400 off total, about 11%. That's bearable, 10, 11% at the worst. You got to have a 10% correction every so often. It's a rule. I could live with it. All right, AUP, no, I got FMCI somehow. I was going to do AUPH. You know what? We'll do AUPH when Jake gets there, because Jake knows the fundamentals very well. This one seems to have done well today. Nice. Is it at the close or not? 355. All right, close enough. The volume dried up off of yesterday, but I started buying this a few days ago, and I keep buying it every day. I like it right into the launch of, what's the new symbol going to be? The tattoo chef, I forget, TC something or other, whatever. I think this vegan food stuff, the artificial meat and all of that is very big. People tell me it's better tasting than Beyond Beyond Meat. So I guess I got to believe people. I used to be a vegetarian for about 6 months, not that long ago, but I couldn't continue because I didn't like the food. I don't love vegetables, and if you don't love vegetables, I don't know how you're going to be a vegetarian. So now I'm eating meat and beef and all that good stuff again. But anyway, it seems to be a fad, and the SPACs itself are a fad. So it's a Momo play. I don't have a specific target. Let's see where the RSI is. The RSI is already in oversold territory. I guess I'm not going to fool around too much or wait for the launch, see if I can get a few points, 10 to 20% on this one. Probably be happy. Well, we'll see. We'll see how the launch goes. I think the launch is set for early October. Does anybody know? I'm not sure. I should really know more about the stocks I'm buying, but sometimes the chart is compelling and I don't have the time to look at everything. So let's just click this off. It's not that I'm in love with this one, but I see it being easy money. So if it's easy money, I'll take it. Amazon, I kind of am in love with. Bounces right off the 100. Doesn't break the low of 724, which is 28.88. I think we've seen the bottom, maybe of Amazon and the sell-off. I hope so. I mean, it could easily be the bottom. At some point, you will reach a bottom on this sell-off. It might as well be today. How's that? And if it isn't, I still think Amazon could hold 28.88, but if it doesn't, it could be trouble. I have to admit it. I'm an Amazon lover, but it could be trouble. If there's trouble, I'll add. If it gets down to the 26.50 area, I'm adding. I'll probably add most of the way down. I see that being strong support if it does reach that level. I think there would be trouble for the market if it does, but certainly trouble for the NASDAQ. So my gut feeling is that we've bottomed on Amazon. That's my call. And I bought a considerable amount back. I had sold, remember? So I had sold some off. I'm buying it all back slowly. Today was a little more rapid than slow. I want Amazon. I'm thinking this was a good entry point, re-entry point. All right, so that's Amazon. Anyway, how could I be wrong? Kamal and I agree. We both did the same thing at the same day, and we didn't consult. Right, Kamal? Where is Chris? Did Chris make it to the show tonight? I'm doing ARWR for Chris, and I have to admit I bought some. Couldn't resist it at this price. I bought it right about the price, exactly the price that it's listed, $42.95. I don't know where it actually closed. But you know me, I like pullbacks to the middle of the big green candle, the body of the big green candle. So when I saw that, I said, okay, time to go in. I like the results of the there was early data on a clinical trial for some form of hereditary liver cancer. I'm not quite sure what it is. But it was a 16-person trial, not a big trial. I guess it was phase 2, something like that. but the results were better than expected. And it shows tremendous potential. I like the pipeline, I like the science, I like the chart. I like Chris. Chris is making money with it. So if Chris is making money with it, it's good enough for me. I bought some. I took a position, starter position today. I did not own, I didn't add to it. This was the only position that was a new position for Dr. J. I've been in it, not that I haven't been in it before, I've been in it quite a few times. But for now, it's a new position. So let's click this off. Is Jake here yet? Let me just take a look. Jake, not here yet. He said he'd catch, he'd be about 15 minutes late. Pete says, I wonder why it broke up today. What broke up? Athesis. I did not notice anything drastic in Athesis. I must have missed it. Late day breakup for Athesis. Ooh, breakup, you mean it went down? I have to look at the chart. But first, let's look at AUPH. Athesis, ooh. Then I got hurt. I got hurt if they lost. Kamal, could you remove the banner, please? Okay. I know up, that's okay. I mean, I can't pick the top on everything. Oh, Athesis went up. That's even better. Better. Maybe European partner? Who knows? I'm excited. You got me excited about Athesis. So excited I'm going to do that next. ATHX. All right, let's click it. Up 12 cents on the day. It had been about a penny down, I think. Do we have an engulfing candle? Let's take a look at that. I can't quite see it. Blow it up a little bit bit more. Okay, it kind of looks like it could be an engulfing candle if the close is higher than the open. Let's see, the close to yesterday was 206. The open today, 198. So we have an engulf. No, that's not 198. The open today, 206. It's a tie. We'll call that an engulfing. So technically, this is an engulfing. Comes towards the bottom of a rally, of a sell-off. It's in the right place, basically. Pretty meaningful candle. And the volume was good, probably late day volume. So maybe something's up. A lot of stocks could have something brewing on Monday. We talked about AUPH, now Athesis. What was the other one we mentioned that could be a takeover Monday or something good? Oh, CBN, Data Monday. We got a lot going for us to look forward to on Monday. Okay, Athesis had a very nice close, a very nice candle. It should go up from here, at least over the next 5 days. And if we take out, we all know the fundamentals. I'm not going over that. If it takes out 232, then, oh, that's exciting. It takes out 232. The next high to take out is 262. We could have a runner here. Let's take out 232 and I'm buying. 232 is on my alert. I'm now going to do an alert. 232, add more athesis to my collection. Not yet, but 230, maybe even now, because it had a nice candle today. Well, let's see what Monday brings. Maybe Monday will bring a big open, a big pop at the open. Could be something to look forward to between CVM, Athesis, AUPH. Got a lot of good ones here. Looking for Monday. AEMD is sleeper. Who knows? Got a little patience with that one. Maybe it'll pay. Oh man, this one closed above the trend line, the downward trend line for the first time. What a beautiful close. Is this the close? It's 355. Let me just refresh it. I want to see what it actually closed at. $15.55 is right. Guess I shouldn't have refreshed it. Now I gotta wait. What a beautiful close. Oh, wow. Beautiful candle, not just a close, beautiful candle. Above that trend line most of the day. Very nice. Look how far back this trend line goes. Wow, it's impressive. This trend line goes, basically all the way back. At least it goes back to here, the way I drew it. Back to early May. So for the first time since early May, it broke out of its trend line. Okay, that's good. Good sign. And remember I said October, sometime early October, it would have to break out of this triangle, out of this pennant. Today was the day, maybe. Want to see a follow-up day on Monday. Want to see a buyout on Monday. That's what I really want to see. All right. We'll wait for Jake on this one. Jake here yet? I don't know. Let's check the rest of the SPACs. The only one we checked was FMCI, right? We did that one. We didn't do Golden Nugget yet, did we? I don't think so. So let's look at Golden Nugget. Kamal asked me in a tweet about that. Wanted to know the name. The name is Golden Nugget Online Gambling. I don't know the name of the SPAC. It's LCA, whatever it stands for. Lancadia Holdings. Again, I don't know when the merger will happen. How did I stay today, considering the disastrous day that most people had, except for Dr. J and friends? Jake is calling me. That must mean he's in the lobby, I would think. Yep, I got you, Jake. I got you, man. I got you. You're on? Are you on? You're on, right? Jake. Hello? You're on, but I can't hear you. Jake left. Until BCRX. Jake needs to be docked his appearance fee. He's always late for an O show or an O show, or until BCRX pops. All right, I'll tell him that. Jiggly says you should be docked for being late, you know? He thinks
Yeah,
you
I
should
should.
dock
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But,
I'll
but,
pay. I'll pay you.
but he's willing to forgive you when BCRX pops.
Well, when that happened, not if.
Yeah, he said when.
Oh, I said when. Oh, good, good.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
so he just forgive me now then.
he should forgive you now, yeah. And Pete says Jake is on the move. You're in your car,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
Are you on the
I am
highway? Are you
driving and
heading?
looking at you at the same time.
Well,
Yeah, I'm on
don't
the
do
highway.
that.
I'm heading to the hill country. Yeah, so
Oh,
I
you're
won't look at
heading for
you, but you yeah.
you're heading for vacation.
Weekend. Yeah, we're going to the Texas hill country, Texas wine country.
Jiggly wants to know a time frame when BCRX will pop.
End of the year or Q1.
End of year or Q1. You got that, Jiggly?
Yeah, but the factor D data is coming out from any time between now and end of the month.
Okay. Well, we did a lot of stocks already, but I waited on AUPH for the fundamentals for you. But it looks like on heavy volume today, decent volume, it broke its upper trend line with a really nice day. I added some more. Marty S added some. We bought some call options. So we're hoping that that merger Monday may occur for AUPH. CVM had a good day. We're hoping for data Monday for CVM. And ATHX closed with a very nice close strong. So we're hoping for a European partner there. We got a lot of hopes for
Nice.
Monday.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
going
a
to
good
go.
day. It was a good day. It's like a nice rebound day, right?
I mean, on a day when everything collapsed, I had a phenomenal day, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let me go back to sharing screen.
Wait, did
I
you
think it's
say
really,
that you want me to go through AUPH, or you did not want me to go through fundamentals?
you know something. In the interest of time, I think maybe we'll skip the fundamentals. People know them.
All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should know them
So
already.
yeah, I want to look at LCA again, the chart. That's what I'm going to do. What do you have a TV where you're driving? Or are you
What's
looking
that?
at your phone? Are you looking at your phone while you're driving?
Yeah, I'm driving.
Don't look at your phone. Just listen to it. I don't need you getting into an accident.
I don't either.
All right. So I'm going back to the LCH screen. Only going to stay on for a few more minutes anyway. It's been a phenomenal day for Dr. J.
Good.
Phenomenal day. All right. Come on. You know, it loads, it reloads, it seems to do whatever it wants to do. It had a decent day. Any stock that was up today had a decent day. Now I've been adding to this often, you know, so I didn't really pay much attention to the chart. I just added a small amount.
Yeah, it's pretty great for a quant witching day. Did you know that today is quant witching?
Yeah, I'm looking more carefully at the chart now. Looks like it's trading range bound for now between 1850 and 17. It's okay. It'll break out eventually, I think. Meanwhile, I'm accumulating, I'm averaging in. Nothing much to talk about here. I mean, nothing. I don't think there's anything new fundamentally, except for DraftKings doing well. They just do well every day. They seem to do better and better. I don't know what they did today, but so so if you want to use that as a barometer, this is not a bad stock to own. You had some reservations, right, Jake? Well, maybe we lost them. Jake had some reservations about this one, about the management. We talked a lot about SPAC merging, Spartan Energy merging with, what's his name, Fisker, Henrik Fisker, whatever his name is, the great Danish American car designer. And this one is on an uptrend. I added some more today. Have a nice little gain on this one already. I have no intentions of selling this one. EV is hot. Let's take a look at the recent chart. See if we can get any further info. Well, we have a nice trend line. It's on the correct side. Basically, closed above the trend line, which is good because it's been trading below. I just see 1760 as being a little resistance. Gets past that, it should fly. So I'm very happy with my position here. 1550 is the low that I see. So between 1550 and 1750 is the trading range. I want to see it break out of that, of course, but there's time. And the other one, we looked at it for MCI. What other SPAC was there? Any other SPAC plays? Don't remember. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So maybe it was a low battery. I'm not quite sure. But I was plugged into the electric, so at least I thought I was. Hey, Linda, how you doing? If you're very late, I'm even later. I just got right back on because I got kicked off because my battery went kaputski. So I guess there's no point continuing. I'm on my iPhone. I just wanted to know what was going on. Uh, Pete says you sold half your small amount of CODX and you have a decent amount of BCRX. You want to do a 2 hour show? Then come on with me. You can do the other hour. I get tired. An hour is enough. People are saying an hour is too much. Fuel cell and plug in honor of my battery failure. But I can't get back on my stupid Apple. It looks like it's plugged into me. I don't know why it's not making connection. The plug looks like it's in. I need tech support. You want to have a session tomorrow? Kamal. I don't do overtime. Linda's back with her big fuel cell position, huh? Oh, that's nice. I thought we had a very nice show today anyway. We went over some key specs. We went over CVM. No, we didn't. But we did go over ATHX. And so we noted that CVM had a good day. And I don't know, we talked about AUPH as being a takeover play. We talked about CVM as maybe getting data soon. We talked about ATHX as possibly getting a European partner. And those are the possibilities for Monday. Dr. J is disappeared, but you can't hear me now? I thought I'm live. You can't see me? Huh. I don't get it. But can you hear me? I don't know why you can't see or hear me. You know what? Confucius sees me. All right, I think there's no point continuing because I can't sign back on. I could sign back on with my laptop, but it screeches. So I don't want a screechy laptop. We'll just call it a night. Have a great weekend. Have a happy New Year's if it's applicable. And I think Monday we'll have a pleasant surprise, maybe at least on one of those three. Oh, Catherine, my laptop is just black. All right, take care, everybody. Bye bye.